A nation that does not stand for its children does not stand for anything and will not stand in the future. That's the president of the Children Defense Fund. We all know about the fatal loss of 14 children. 3 teachers from Stoneman Douglas High School in Portland, Florida. On a day that we should be celebrating with our loved ones, Valentine's Day, my prayers goes out to each and every family who lost a loved one during that senseless incident. Since then, 21 other children have been killed due to gun violence in the United States, according to the shooting tracked by nonprofit Gun Violence Archive. And every day in America, approximately 19 children are killed and injured in America. When we look at the lives of those children who lost their lives, the 14, the 3 adults, the parents, the mothers and fathers, woke them up, got them ready for school, they brushed their teeth, they combed their hair, they put their backpacks on. They went to school. The parents thought that their children was in a safe environment. Those children would come home, do homework, and eat dinner and go to bed. Unfortunately, that was not the case. That is exactly the reason why we stand here today, because we owe it to our residents of California as well as the country to do everything in our power to protect the lives of every person in California. So we are here to say enough is enough. We're tired of waiting because of tragic incidents like this has brought us to come together today. Here in California, we do everything that we can to put forth good, sensible gun reform, gun legislation to protect those here in California. This legislature has worked extremely hard over a decade to making sure that we put forth good gun legislation. As I introduced Assembly Bill 2382 to close the ghost gun loophole, which seeks to reduce the flow of unregistered weapons and keep them out of the hands of criminals, as well as those who should not have access to guns.
I am particularly overwhelmed with sadness. Unfortunately, I know what the parents at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School are going through, as I lost my daughter in a rampage shooting in 2001. Laura was just a bit older than those students. She was 19, bright and beautiful, when she was killed by a man with severe untreated mental illness in Nevada County, California, where I live, when she was shot 4 times at point-blank range and died instantly. When the shooting ended, 3 people lay dead, 3 were injured, and a community was left shaken. So I know what those parents are going through. I know that they are in shock. Their lives are turned upside down. And when that shock wears off and they face reality, that's when it really hurts.
We are here in California urging Congress and this White House to take action, to take a bold step. 1, to ban the bump stock gun, and to continue to putting forth good, sensible gun legislation that will safeguard our children as well as Americans.